with Dance Called Memory, I was just like, this thing is like a document that I need to exist in the world, and whatever happens, happens. I can always just
Move on.
yeah, make another record after that. Because I mean, I think it helps that we self-released our first record, and I was like working in restaurants at the time. Aiden was a nanny, and I had like no problem with that life of just like touring when we could, and we're like, I never hated any of my service industry jobs.
I loved my job.
And so I think there is this sort of like, we can't be killed sort of vibe to this band that really helps it, like when those fears do start to creep in, you're like, well, like what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. Not to mention, I feel like with that first album, there were songs that before putting it out, not that we questioned whether they would be liked by anyone, but they surprised us in the end with how they were received. Like The Wall and I becoming one of our top songs that like gets the best audience reaction to this day when we play, or on Division Street, similar vibe. You don't know these things going into making the record. You just know that you're making something that makes you happy, and that like when you're finished with it, you're like, I achieved the emotional arc that I wanted to achieve here. I believe in this song. And knowing that in the end you are seen by the audience and like they feel the same way, it's a very validating feeling. And now I just, in the studio, I feel like our mantra is, as long as we put our genuine emotions and feelings and excitement behind this, it will be seen and appreciated, at least by the audience that we have. And that is enough to feel like you've done the right thing.